I'll just be back in one sec, guys. Gotta check up on the dogs a sec. Okay guys, I'm back, so I just had to check up on my dogs downstairs. Welcome to my live stream of my playthrough Transformers Devastation with so then I will be doing some impressions. And also feel free to like ask me any questions in the chat. Anything about my channel, Thomas and Friends Transformers, well, anything really, but nothing too personal. Don't ask any personal questions, please. Try and keep bad language really low. I don't mind the occasional swear word and all that, but try and keep it to a minimum because we might be having like younger viewers tuning in. So I'm just loading up the chat now on my mum's iPad because she let me borrow it for this. So there's a call from a TV remote now. Hang on guys, call from a TV remote. I can't find it now, I just had it. Got it. Right next to the I'm blind. So it's just wait for a couple more viewers and then we can start. So yeah, we're going to be playing the story mode. Yeah, and sorry, my dog just came in. So, yeah. Alright, let's get started. Let's start with chapter 1. Let's go difficulty B. Who shall we be? So we've got Optimus Prime.
What are we waiting for?
Bumblebee,
Follow me.
Sideswipe, Wheeljack, Grimlock. Meet Grimlock. We also got the skin pack, so we've got Nemesis Prime,
Hey, power up.
Goldfire, and Red Alert.
Megatron must be stopped.
I'm not paranoid.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's be Optimus. All bots, roll out. Destructicons. That was Starscream from Megatron. There's Soundwave, Blitzwing, Megatron.
Insecticons!
Plasma energy also detected.
It seems our theory may have been correct, Soundwave.
But plasma energy is unstable. No Cybertronian has been able to tame it since the Golden Age.
Then stand back, Starscream, and watch me tame it as I have tamed you.
Oh, one of these days, Megatron.
Constructicons! Use the kinetic shields to build me a perimeter.
And where will you be, Lord Megatron?
We have been given a gift beneath the surface, and I intend to use it.
There are 5 main Autobots.
Megatron and his Decepticons are already here. By the Matrix.
On the plus side, I think we finally get to bust some Decepticons.
The humans are evacuated and our mission is clear. Save the city and stop Megatron.
You guys better move.
Autobots, I am all right. We will rendezvous later. What in the world is all of this? Wheeljack? Come in. Is this Cybertronian technology?
I think so, Optimus. They're creating hurricane force winds like they're trying to sweep the city clear.
Whatever their purpose, there is more to the situation than meets the eye.
Yeah, just commit these things. Oh, yeah, that's a I haven't played this game for a while, so it does take a while to get used to the controls again. These are meant to be the Vehicons, I think. Like your typical Decepticon warrior. Yeah, warrior grounds. I think also known as Vehicons, if I remember. Seekers.
Optimus, I got your back. Come on, scrap them. Got to use ranged weapons. Keep firing. They'll fall eventually. I think.
Decepticon punk. So what was wrong with that square thing on the map was. Get up here. Get up. Mine.
Hey,
Mine.
found something. Follow me. Now I know what the humans feel like when my windows are down. Optimus, look. Some sort of cache.
Oh, treasure.
Knew it. Nice job.
Mine. Give me all your treasure now. It's Grimlock, my favourite character.
Grimlock, no get through door. Need help. If I stay focused, I think I can get through.
Oh god, more Decepticon punks. Die, you motherfuckers!
You'll have to do better. Out of the way.
I think this is just the HP. I think there's another one somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Move on. Grimlock, stand guard.
I think this is where you have to fight the Viacons, I think. Oh no, it's Devastator. But he is a Viacon, but all of them combined together. You big bastard. So you have to fight this guy now. Special ability. Well, it is on medium. I haven't unlocked the hardest difficulty yet.
Devastator, you're needed elsewhere. The others can finish the Autobots.
Another time, Autobots. Optimus, find cover and take out enemies with distance weapons.
Alright, you have a good see, Lord.
Go ahead, I'll cover you.
Let's go take some. Jump. However, I can't get my items. I just got. Pretty sure there's a way to get up there. I'll find where to destroy this.
Got to destroy that thing.
Oh, sure. I've got another one of these things, right? Body slam. Fuck, I can't aim for crap, man. Jump! We've got to fight Megatron now.
Megatron, what is the meaning of this?
Optimus, come to save the day, I presume.
Yes, I
I
kick
am
your
here
butt.
to stop you from destroying the city.
Stop me? Oh, Prime, you have no idea what you're really up against, do you? Who is really behind this?
This is our home now, Megatron. We should respect it.
No matter, Prime. I have no interest in destroying Earth. But I'm not opposed to making a few, shall we say, improvements?
You've got to break Megatron's shield.
Best way is try to keep him pinned up in the corner. They can do the most damage to him there. So, best way is to the best way to destroy enemies on here is to try and pin them in the corner and just beat the living crap out of them. And you can cause quite a bit of damage. Or even on the highest difficulties, it always seems to work. Oh, it just flew away.
Megatron is headed for that steel tower. Move out.
I think it's just like, right, I'm out of here. I should do this.
If you use the wind current, you should be able to jump higher than usual.
Okie dokie. Hang on, there's something here then.
Query. What is a space bridge? A space bridge is a device capable of bending the fabric of space and time to connect 2 points in space that are far apart with an energized tunnel or bridge. Once the bridge is traversed, the traveler can jump from one location to another, be those locations kilometers apart or light years apart.
Yeah. I don't think I got all of them then, did I? Yeah. Right. It's best to collect all our points because you can like, upgrade and unlock weapons. That's a change of character. I think I'm meant to go. It's got like a free world kind of thing, like in a way, like you can just go anywhere, like all these vehicles. I call them vehicles because Transformers Prime.
Optimus, this calls for all our tricks.
Such needless destruction.
Optimus, you've got another trick up your sleeve. Now's the time to use it.
I can't use some special. Oh yes, okay. Boom. Grand Slam.
The orange dot on your map marks your destination. Reach it to complete your mission.
Alright, Teletron, let me just collect all these. And that's everything. Oh, robot form, thank you. Boing. Sure these.
Incoming Decepticons.
Oh,
Megatron is
actually
putting
clicked
the
the wrong
pressure on.
button. Mine. as well collect that. Thank you. Die. That was easy. Oh, they couldn't. Ooh.
The tower's up ahead, not much further.
Get to that one and kick Megatron's back. Oh, get lost, man. Hey, watch the paint work, fool.
Can you hear it, Optimus? It's calling out to those Insecticons, somehow directing them. My chariot awaits, Optimus, but I cannot have you following me this time.
You will not escape.
Thank you, cheap. Oh, look at now. There's my ammo as well, that's the main thing. Oh, you know. I'm always accidentally pushing them from buttons I am. The problem is I haven't played the game for a while and these. Ah, sugar. I forgot how hard this mission actually caught is, to be fair.
here.
All right, Megatron. You and me.
Less talk, robot. More dying.
Look how much damage that does. So, look at that. And it's on medium as well, and as I said, even on the much harder difficulty, I think even on the hardest one, I think you can still quite a lot of damage, like.
As for you, I just engaged the security system. Good luck getting in, Prime.
Oh, Frank Walker, man. One of my favourite voice actors he is.
It's a ship of unknown origins, buried beneath the
Okay, he doesn't just do Megatron, he also does like Soundwave, Scooby-Doo, Fred, he also does Fred from Scooby-Doo as well. He does something, I know he's in a lot of Disney films as well, like he does all like, the villains in Disney films, like, I think he does, I think he's in Aladdin as well, he does, I can't remember the monkey sound, I think it's Babu or something, and he does the chamber, I can't remember what it's called, like the treasure cave, I can't remember what it was called, but he does him, and he does Jasmine's tiger as well, because he does a lot of animal characters as well, like, not once just talk with like the actual noises as well. Time to go this way. Oh, he went to go down here. I was confused then. I haven't played this game for a while. So you do.
Why don't the Insecticons attack us? Not that I'm complaining.
Strange. They don't seem to notice us. There's something different about these Insecticons.
Yeah, it's easy to get a vehicle attack. Or I do think it's kind of a shame that we won't be getting another Transformers game for ages now, because sadly Activision, their contract with Hasbro like expired. I think it was like last year or something, or just after they released Transformers Devastation, I can't quite remember. So we won't be seeing any Transformers games for a while, because Activision, they've been doing Transformers games since 2007. Like they did the Transformers games based on the Michael Bay films. So the first one, Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, Rise of the Dark Spark. Then they did the Cybertron games and this. And personally, I think they're all brilliant games. I think they even did some of the mobile games as well. Can't quite remember. They might have done a few, but I think some of the mobile games were from other companies. But the Destructicons
See how you Autobots look on my hook.
Hook and Scrapper. I suppose it's Scrapper and a Destructicon in the live action films, which I thought was weird. Because, especially for the Destructicons, they don't use all their original names, and, like, they only had, like, the only originals, like Mixmaster and Longcore, but the others were, like, either made for the film, or a different, like, faction, like, different Decepticon in, like, classic series. I think with one of them, while in the movies, in the classic cartoon, he was a Predacon originally, but in the movies they had him as a Constructicon. It's like just like with Decepticons changing like teams or something. It's like there are certain characters that change like teams, like in the movies in Transformers 4. You see them dogs that Lockdown has, and they are actual Transformers themselves, and in the toys they named him Steeljaw, but in like the old series, like the G1 from the 80s, Steeljaw is actually an Autobot. He's I think it's Blaster, I think, who's like the Autobot radio. It's one of his minions, and Steeljaw's like a little lion. But as soon as they've changed into a Decepticon for the movies, like, and I think that's what I remember. But there have been others that changed factions, like all but turned into Decepticons, Decepticons turned into Autobots. Like, okay, there were some people saying like Jetfire's always been an Autobot, like in Revenge of the Fallen. He was originally a Decepticon but changed size to Autobots, but apparently in G1, I don't know if this is 100% true, apparently his backstory was that he was originally a Decepticon, like he used to work with Starscream but changed to an Autobot. And that's a similar story with Drift. He was a Decepticon but he changed to an Autobot. Oh, it's one of these clawy things. Fuck off. These do get annoying after a while, I can tell you that. Oh, it's fine. These now.
Such needless destruction.
Yeah, I find the Seekers tend to be easier to destroy, like. Hang on a sec, guys, just gotta tweet out just to make sure people know about the live streaming. But yeah, it's just and I'm excited for the Bumblebee film to come out. I think it comes out in December, Christmas, and I'm so excited for that because like Bumblebee just looks awesome. Like what all of them do, like it's like Bumblebee and Optimus, Soundwave, and like. I love it how the G1 designs. And like, you have people saying, oh, the G1 designs won't work in live action. But in the Bumblebee film, it does show it can work. I was just sharing the stream on Twitter and YouTube. Not YouTube, obviously. Sorry, messed up my words. I'm just sharing the stream on Twitter and Facebook right now. And my mate, he'll be arriving later to talk in the chat with you guys. But he's on an appointment at the moment because there's something like wrong with his toe or something like that. So he'll be arriving later, but hopefully he arrives at least before 2 o'clock, because that's the time I'm planning streaming to, about 2 o'clock ish. That's just been posted to Facebook. Sorry guys, that's just making sure people are joining and all that. So, right, let's continue playing then. But there might be times where we'll have to go and check on the dogs just for about like 5 or so minutes. Oh, sugar. So, but I'll let you all know before then anyway. I was going to check up on them now, to be fair. I'll only be a couple of minutes, not too long. Be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back guys. Sorry about that, I just had to check upon my dogs. So gone punk. kill these ones, you know.
I'm going to give you a free, Autobots.
You gotta love the Constructicons, man. They are definitely my favourite Decepticons. That's scanned. I know there's a second one that comes in. Yeah. To say, I think there's like 6 of them, I think, in total. Oh, Bone Crush. Oh, sorry, he was the one that wasn't a Constructicon in the movies.
This is your only warning.
I don't know why. I don't know why they do change them like for the movies. Like, just keep them as like they are. Look, I killed both of them. I must have killed one of them doing the special ability. I thought they would have been like damaged quite a bit, but I must have got an insta kill on one of them. Yeah, dude. I think he was closer, that's why. So. Right, let's say I don't think we're about to finish this game in one live stream. Let's try to get most of it done today. There might be about 2 or 3 live streams for it. We'll see how far we get during this one. Let's go in there. This makes maps sound long cool. Oh, that's just thing. So them two are quite difficult, because I think them two are meant to be the most difficult ones.
Shut down the sub-generator.
Yeah, no. I want that one.
Now, to shut down the primary generator.
I think we do come back to this area, so I think we do fight Starscream here if I remember. Who is it? I think we are meant to go back down there, I think. Hopefully, if we do get some more Transformers games, I hope we do get a sequel to this. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to go back through here. We need to find some energy on them quick. My health is making low. There you go, climb up here. Jump, Optimus, you can do it.
Whee!
Signal. Go, go, go! Drive like your life depends on it. I love him to die. There should be some like health around here at least. Oh, no health in there. You already do get Energon cubes.
No one gets by the Constructicons.
I gotta fight Devastator again. How about new? This boss Devastator is gonna be harder. So I think the first fight with him was intended to be easy. So I think I've got to think I'm gonna die in this one now. Yeah, just die. Or to repair.
This will hurt me.
Let's use this. Pretty sure that first boss with him was intended to be hard. Not hard, easy. Oh, damn, why am I jumping? Pretty sure the first boss, as I said, was meant to be easy. I say just keep him mashing the attack button and dodging. Oh, right in the crotch.
Greetings from beneath the earth, Autobots. As you can see, I am now in control of the greatest Cybertronian mission ever undertaken.
That's nice.
Be the Proud Star.
And finally the diodes tumble. I am simply going to hasten the Insecticons' mission, instead of just cyberforming this city. With me at the helm, the entire planet will be transformed in mere days.
You plan to cyberform Earth.
Let me correct you, Optimus Prime. I don't plan to do anything. I have already started.
But the Earthlings
will die.
You evil bastard, you! Megatron, one of the greatest villains of all time. So that was chapter 1. Rank A, get in. Why is it like skip all that?
What are we waiting for? All right. My services appear to be
to respond.
They call me. Someone's in trouble. Let's move.
Let's go.
layer is disabled. However, the door itself requires a key code.
Where do we find it?
A sentry bot has been deployed, which will transfer the key code to the nearest Cybertronian if it is destroyed. Its location is highlighted on your map.
On my way.
Optimus, what exactly is the Proud Star?
Another time, old friend. Now, let us stay on task.
More these guys. Ooh. Get rid of all of them.
You'll have to do better than that.
Fix all these. What the hell's going on? Oh, do that. Yeah.
Guys, the tech in the city, it's evolved on a divergent path from our own. It's not from the Decepticons.
Then Megatron doesn't understand it any more than we do. Perhaps we can use that to our advantage. There it is.
Oh, crystal explosion again. Look how weak this thing is, man. Yeah, that thing's so... Oh, crap, I dropped my controller. That thing's like really weak, man.
The ship's entrance is now open.
On my way.
Only got... Yes, I'm pretty sure we get jump down that. We're going to have a boss fight now, I think.
Uh-oh, they're attacking. All right, Decepticons, let's see what you got. Keep trying.
Boom.
Time to finally enter the Proud Star.
Let me shoot that. Yep. Right, this.
Autobots, welcome to the Proud Star, the great ship of Nova Prime.
It can't be! You mean an Autobot ship is responsible for all the destruction in the city?
It appears so, Wheeljack. But I doubt it was an Autobot hand that caused the destruction.
Another Cybertronian ship crashed on Earth? What are the odds?
Nova Prime's mission was to preserve
Oh,
our
they got
culture.
the original
The
voice
colonnade
actors
of
back.
Cybertron was a covenant between all Cybertronians. The colonnade is comprised of the essential aspects of our lost Cybertronian heritage, and it was placed inside the Ferrotaxis.
Oh, so you got Peter Cullen,
that controls the Proud
he does Optimus Prime.
The Ferrotaxis literally carries our culture inside.
I think his name's Greg, but I can't remember his last name, but he voices Grimlock. I can't remember the guy who voices Bumblebee in this, but he did voice Bumblebee in the G1 series.
It directs the power and gives the Insecticons their function and purpose.
Okay, so we find the Ferrotaxis and what? Destroy it? It's got so much of our culture in it. We can't do that, can we?
No, we can't. We find the plasma core and shut it down. Shutting down the power is the most surefire way to stop the cyberforming.
Then we locate the Ferrotaxis and preserve our culture, as Nova Prime intended. But for now, stay focused. There are more floors to this ship. We split up and locate the plasma core. The Insecticons, they appear to be on the move. Oh no.
What is it, Optimus?
Felt like the Matrix itself just blinked off and then back on. There is a darkness here. Something that has permeated this place and the Cybertronians who lived here. We will deal with it later if we must.
Wow. Ominous much?
I think this is Soundwave now, if I remember. Soundwave's boss. Yep.
Soundwave, where is Megatron?
You do not need to know.
You'll have to do better than that.
Come on, Soundwave. Where is he? Says he had more health. No, I took all his health out in one.
The others can take care of them.
Understood. Abort mission.
I think he was going to do like half the damage to him, then he retreats. Cause I was thinking, no, I took out all his health in like.
He now commands the Insecticons.
Maybe if we blow that Pharaoh what's-it up, it'll stop Megatron.
No. We go to the plasma core and disable it. The Pharaotaxis has the sum total of Cybertronian culture recorded within. If at all possible, we must preserve it.
Constructicon. No, not Insecticons.
Insecticons are getting annoyed again. They're coming from those pods.
The Insecticons can be so annoying. More really. Die. I didn't know there was that many. I just can't remember there being that many before.
Got to find a way up.
Look at that, doesn't do too much damage.
Lock and load.
Take this. Ah. Fuck. If you hate insects, look away now.
Keep on coming. I'll keep shooting you down.
Reminds me of this reminds me of Metal Gear Space Invaders for some reason.
Keep on coming. I'll keep shooting you down.
How many are there?
Keep on coming. I'll keep shooting you down. Seems I made it. Somehow.
Yes. I feel like I think we might got one of them ancient
It appears the plasma energy is increasing the Insecticon's strength.
Holy hell, man. Oh, some health that he's got. Another boss fight. I'm gonna die in this one again now because I've got no. I've not got any health now. Finish bombshell. Yeah. Give me some health, please.
Scanning. Identified. Cybertronian Matrix bearer designated Optimus Prime. Through the Matrix, we can foretell your future. You will defeat your great enemy, and the war you have waged will end soon. You will lead your people so that they may face their darkest hour, but they will face it without you.
You say the war will end, and my friends will be safe. That is all I could ever ask.
Oh, sugar. Come on, game, just give me some health instead of all these like points and all that. So it does give you health, like.
Guys, we might have a problem. With the unpredictability of plasma energy, there's a chance that if we blow it up, it'll take half of Earth with it.
Define chance.
My figures aren't precise, but at current calculations, roughly 92.787% chance it will detonate.
Then we capture the plasma core.
Enter the arc. Luckily, when you do select him again, he will get full health. Luckily. I should be back to full health now. Yeah, see. I think it's gonna be another boss fight now. Yep. The last Insecticon now. Kick back.
I have you now.
I've got all three of them now.
Brought back up. You're not as dumb as you look.
That was easy.
Got to capture the core. Now! Break the crystal shielding and dislodge it.
Admittedly, you've gotten further than I expected, Autobot. The Insecticons will feast on your elect.
So powerful.
Please, don't give up already.
Almost there.
Unstable. It will explode. If this continues, the whole room is likely to explode.
This plasma core is Decepticon property. I will not let you put one rusty finger on it, Optimus.
Why, Megatron? Why would you do
The
that?
ship is powered down for now. But if we allow Megatron to retrieve the plasma core before we find it, our victory here will not matter. We must move quickly.
Another A rank.
What's the plan, Optimus?
For the time being, the cyberforming has slowed. But Megatron will undoubtedly go after the plasma core to start it again.
And it sprung a leak before it ejected. Even if Megatron never gets it, we still have to shut it down.
We should scan for Deceptor creep activity. That plasma core eject button wasn't targeted. Megatron's gonna need someone to go pick it up.
Split up and find a Decepticon.
Give me all them precious points.
Even with the core removed.
Looks like most of the cyberforming is stopped. Not all of it. It's continuing on reserves. And the Ferrotaxis is still fully operational.
Oh, pressure. Get to the chopper. No. Oh, crap. Ugly determination. Excuse me.
In the sky, Thundercracker.
Alright, here we go, Thundercracker. Come here, blue bastard. Oh, you're not getting away this time, mate. Turn around. This way. Robot form, please. Thank you very much. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Today is a good day to join our cause, Thundercracker.
My loyalty only goes so far. Tampering with plasma energy? That's madness.
Wow, that took like no convincing at all. No wonder they call you Thunder Cracker.
Very funny, Dipsqueak. No one should have that thing. You want to get it, that's fine. So long as you promise to get rid of it.
I think we can handle that.
It's on the island. Megatron sent Blitzwing after it. You're closer, so you might be able to beat him there.
I know the island.
I'm surprised Thundercracker didn't turn to an Autobot in the end, like. He said there his loyalty only goes so far to Megatron, so yeah, he would have thought like probably like sometime in the G1 series before he got kind of killed off was joining the Autobots, so I think really that happens in the G1 series, that we do see characters change so Let's grab all these things. Ah, death. Die, young. Don't need to go that way. So I've got to pick this one up, and it's the strongest ground soldier now. Yeah.
Not even close.
Feel free to ask any questions or anything, like in the chat if you can.
They're setting up defenses around the island. Why not just move the plasma core?
Probably trying to patch that leak before they move it. That's what I do.
I think I might have a plan. We passed red energon back a ways. That stuff goes boom. Teletran 1, scan for red energon.
Scanning. There are 2 caches nearby. Warning. Decepticon activity detected. Maintaining visual surveillance.
Oh, this is when, yeah. This reminds me of the old GTA, so like the noises of summer. Get into the right position. See, it's awkward.
Got it. Heading back to the bridge.
Further analysis suggests that this energon has regenerative properties. After exploding, it will regenerate for multiple uses.
It does remind me of the old GTAs, this does, and I don't like this sort of gameplay personally. Oh, sugar, I was meant to throw that. Give me that. Good thing it does regenerate. Time to make the long trek back. Just die already. Bloody. Right, let's get this over here then, lads. See, it's pink there all of a sudden. Or why did it go from like red to pink all of a sudden? Error. Star Scream, man. The wimp.
I've long waited for the day I could fight you all myself. Prove my worth to Megatron.
You love Megatron so much, why don't you freaking marry him?
You're not really going to try to stop me on the Starscream.
Oh, I thought it was close. Something.
Get ready for the takedown, Starscream.
You overconfident fool!
Ever wonder what happens when a truck hits a delicate jet?
I'll blast you back to the Bronze Age!
Right, he's down.
Another day, Adolfo. Oh.
You're drunk, go home.
Megatron was right. You really are useless, Starscream.
He's drunk, go home. I think this we're pretty sure it's a split swing now. Yep. And he's going to be in the Bumblebee film around Christmas. He could be the main villain. We did see him in the trailer. I never thought he was Starscream because he had like a similar colour scheme. Plus the head as well. Oh, sugar. That's the thing, you forget to jump sometimes. Oh, come on, man. Bloody hell, you can't dodge on your teeth. Oh god. Oh, I can't even jump there. That's right, take that, you punk.
There it is.
I'm gonna
feed you your own spark, Autobots!
Let's go! Blitzwing's not down yet.
You got that right, Auto Scum.
You cannot stop me, Blitzwing.
No more fooling around!
Yeah, he is quite a difficult boss, but it's weak.
Careful, everybody! That lightning could be lethal.
Wheeljack, find a way to get that thing off the planet. I don't want it on Earth any longer than necessary.
Starscream.
Starscream taking the core wasn't a part of any of my ideas.
That coward!
So, chapter 3. Oh yeah, let's just go and check Twitter and Facebook just to see if anyone's planning on joining at the moment. Probably do this one last chapter for today, and then we'll continue doing the things like the last two chapters, looking at the time if we can. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to continue next week because
Accessing Teletran. outbound.
The Proustar's plasma core was forged
Because
in
I've
the
been
plasma
playing
energy
and
chambers
going,
outside
hang out
the
with mates that day.
Only that plasma
And
energy
throughout the
is
week I'm going to look after my little sister
Starscream,
because of it being
you
half
must bring
term.
it to the tower immediately. The core is unstable.
Unstable? Oh, you don't say.
Starscream is taking the plasma core back to the city. We have no time to waste.
Little Starscream. What is this? I thought it was Skywarp at first, but it's the normal Seeker. And kick your butt.
Decepticons approaching from the city.
Autobots destroyed. Boom, headshot. I think something there. Oh, it's a side mission. Where's one of the bigger things? The Hexix. No, there's a... Oh, I don't remember this. There's more stuff. I think that's just another side mission in it. Yep. Sorry. Right. There's something else around here. Boom! Die, you Decepticon punk! Oh, just die! I'm very sure. Is there any more? There's the only one. I say you don't see too many of them unless like they're really well hidden. Oh. See, I always tend to pick the wrong button or... Might as well grab the lead. Charge it. Oh, I pressed wrong button, I pressed triangle. I'm such a doofus. Oh, I thought you had to destroy that.
This thing is getting harder to control where I'm going.
Bye bye Starscream. You sound like a goofy scream to that. They go,
I need coordinates on Starscream.
Routing based on Starscream's last known trajectory. I'm sending probable coordinates now.
Last one there's the corroded diode autobots.
Motormaster. Don't let him get there first.
Oh, hello, Polly. One of my dogs just getting stickers. Right, he's down for me. Oh, see, I pressed the wrong button. Transform. Oh, both my dogs are up in there. Make the long drop. How is it? Oh god, kick his butt again. Come back here, you... You hear that's my dogs playing. Now stay down this time.
Suggest you stand down.
Ah! Never gonna happen, Prime!
With the core leaking, I should be able to rig something together to get a directional fix on the plasma energy.
I think it's when I checked where the track now was. Oh no, it is.
Based
I
on
think.
earlier readings of the core's power signature, I think we can track it now. Your sensors should change color if you're pointing in the right direction. The redder it gets, the closer you are.
Let's just get through these. So.
You are moving away from the core. Please check the device's readings again.
I've got this one. Oh. Please, I just get through without you distracting me. Thank you.
There it is, under that rubble.
Uh-huh.
The crack in that casing is getting bigger. I think I can patch the leak temporarily, if I can just get to it.
We do not have time.
We better make time. Plasma energy is unpredictable. It could explode, cause gravitational rifts, warp a wormhole into existence.
Open the case and patch the core. We will hold off any foes.
Let's be back in the sector. I just need the toilet. Right, I'm back, guys. Hello. Oh, these are sexy. Third color. From a best road jackpot. Look at the others are just focused on the one like. Got this guy's name now. Where'd you guys now? Oh, Minosaur, that's it. It's strange that we don't hear from the other Stuntrons apart from Motor Master. I think I'm going to die on this now. I haven't got that much health left. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, I got the auto attack. So I should have saved some special ability for this, to be fair. Hang on a sec, let's go check it. That was what barking if you're wondering. No, I shouldn't do that before. Got me in the corner. He's killed me. Can you all hear me over the mic? Right, let's get to the fight.
Not even close.
Oh, freaking hell. Get me out of this freaking tornado. He's having a hissy fit.
I did not see that coming.
Oh, Starscream! You survived. Everyone into the space bridge.
It's like Megatron really hates Starscream.
Except you, Starscream. You stay here and burden the Autobots with your incompetence.
Laugh while you can, Megatron. But I will laugh last.
They have gone through the space bridge. After them.
That can't be the end of the trap tower, so if it is. Really, I think it is. Yeah. What do you guys think of the live stream so far? Hang on a sec, guys. I'm going to stop my mic because I don't think it's working. Anyway. It might pause for a minute. Oh, I'm back. So, checking the mic was working. Would you guys want to do another chapter, or continue doing them in another live stream? Hello. So one of the dogs just came up again. Where'd it go? Here we go. Oh. Oh, she's funny, man. Oh, you want to come back? It's got food. Can't have chocolate. Dogs can't have chocolate. No, I'll do one more chapter, then I'll do the last two. Yeah, probably another live stream. I'll start stream again.
Prepare to be lost in space, Autobot.
This was quite difficult because you have this like weird. When the first time I played this, I think it was side swipe on this mission. See, you can't. There's like no solid ground or anything. Excuse me. What you have to try and do is try to get as many of the vehicle attacks as you can. So, I'd say that's the best tactic, just like doing your key combos, and then when you get a vehicle attack, use it, because like, see, I find that's the best tactic, like.
A little to the left. A smidge more. That's got it.
Hi. I love it, just went, hi.
Will you never learn, Megatron?
I wish there were a lot more Autobots to play as, because there is concept art in this, and it does show you other characters would have been in it. Like, they'll have like Ironhide, RC, I think they'll have like another two Dinobots as well, that being Slug the Triceratops, and Swoop. Okay, it would have been cool. Like, it would have been cool as well, like, if we didn't have him in the game at first, but you could give him in the DLC. Like, and perhaps, like, if you did pre-order the game, you get it for free. Yeah. Here we are on Cybertron now, pretty sure we are. Right. Just fix when I find the best for this one is focus on the ground soldiers for a bit. Like, get down to feet, then like focus on Blitzwing. Oh, come on. They just show we may not get a sequel to this, because what I explained earlier in the stream about the contract between Activision and Hasbro expiring. So I remember, like, everyone wanted a sequel to this, like, and again, perhaps the characters we didn't get to play as in this one, but hopefully we would have got the second one. If it did ever make a second one. It's kind of a shame we don't get to play as the Decepticons in this, because I kind of wish, like, it was either like Transformers the game and Revenge of the Fallen of the game, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen of the game, when you have two campaigns, an Autobot one and the Decepticon one. I wish they kind of done something like that, or do what War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron did, that it's one campaign but you get to play as both Autobots and Decepticons in the same campaign. Shockwave now. Favorite boss.
Welcome to Cybertron.
Shockwave, you cannot control plasma energy.
I'm gonna die now.
We will control the plasma energy. And once we do, the plasma core will save Cybertron, not doom. No escape.
Uppercut.
You failed to stop me again, Autobot.
Do you bad guys ever realize how insane your plans are?
No.
It was Nova Prime himself who recognized the need to cyberform populated worlds.
Decepticon lies.
Once the cyberforming starts, I don't know how we can stop it.
We can't just give up.
That thought never occurred to me, Bumblebee.
Soundwave, bring the plasma core online. Constructicons, is the Ferrotaxis fully operational?
Operational and already doing its work.
Excellent. In less than one Earth day, there will be no more Earth days.
No, it's a very short chapter. Oh boy. So I'll do the last two missions in the two last levels or chapters in the next live stream. But I hope you enjoyed this one, and I say the next time we do a live stream on this won't be in tomorrow's live stream, because that's tomorrow's live stream is just me showing my Thomas models, but not my rare ones. But I'll probably continue this probably on the weekend or something. But I will let you all know when we will continue it again. It might even, I will try and fit it in sometime next week, but I will let you all guys know as soon as I organise something. So I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, and make sure you tune into tomorrow's live stream at 10 o'clock at 10 AM UK time for the live stream of me showing some of rare Thomas items. So this is Trapmaster Prime signing out.